still felt bindy. And I'm still working on this same layer of tissue, mostly skin, superficial fascia. I'm not even into the muscles yet. I might try a lifting action, but this is going to have some intensity to it.
Is that like skin rolling?
Yep, and now I'm getting into that idea of lift and pull, and it's got a burn to it, right?
Yeah, it kind of hurts.
So if I can get it with a less invasive method, the better. And for the stuff we have been doing, is, again, it's in this superficial layer of tissue. So I can do an assessment by looking at see how easy it is for me to lift that and roll that. And here it's harder to do. This is not about a muscle at all. This is about the slide and the density of that superficial fascia and how it is adhered to the deep fascia underneath. So a lot of times this level is missed. We go right into this.
And is that the hyaluron?
The hyaluron is part of what that slipping, it's the WD-40 in there that's making things, and the stiffness has to do with a water binding capacity to it. So when you're doing the practice today, which is going to be a full body idea, I want you to be very deliberate with this initial layer of assessment in the skin. And then we'll add on a skin superficial fascia, and then we'll add in the idea of actually feeling a muscle. So you already know how to do all the joint movements so that you can, and you've got a general idea of what the ranges should be. So a hinge joint should be 90 and a little, right?
Yeah.
A ball and socket joint is going to depend on its action. So if it is acting in flexion and extension, it's going to be 90 for flexion, and then back, and 15 for hyperextension. And then your adduction is going to be about 45 degrees. And then your internal and external rotations are going to be about 45 degrees. Anything less than that's hypomobile. Anything more than that is hypermobile. It's much easier with massage to bring a little bit of mimic normal, a little bit of corrective function into the hypomobile than the hypermobile. So, okay. He's here.
Yep, and Cheyenne's